Hello, hello. The boys at Mike's Retro Trading Cards are back. They have provided us with some original content. I'm excited to watch this ahead of part one, essentially 5 sayings or terms used by hobbyists, by collectors that are so annoying that need to be stopped. They released a part 1 that went over really well, and they gave me the part 2 to share here on my channel. Guys, check out Mike's Retro Trading Cards. It's EP, it's Joe, and it's Mike. It's rare for me to see 3 guys that can have the chemistry to be able to pull it off podcasting, YouTubing. 3 people. It's not easy. Sometimes a duo can work. 3 is tough. 3 is a crowd, but they do make it work. So definitely check out Mike's Retro Trading Cards. And Frank, that is your cue to start the clip. Their clip. We rehearsed this how many times? I can't continue to do this.
What is up, Retromaniacs? My name is Mike. His name is Joe. His name is EP, and we're here to talk about cards. A couple weeks ago, we gave you our list of 5 things that sports card collectors should just stop saying. This week, we're back with 5 more things that sports card collectors need to stop saying. Get you started. Number 5, if you're in a break, if you're pulling a card, the let's go, or the boom, or the that's fire. We're going to lump these all together. Come on, guys. Stop. Just stop.
Well, usually there's a word in between let's and go in some of these. I just throw that out there. But this is a PG show. We're going to keep it PG. Yeah, it's really annoying. And it's really annoying when it's not a good card. If you're pulling a Steve Hutchinson out of 99 auto, it's not a boom. Move on. It's fine. It is what it is. But stop doing it.
Yeah, I think the biggest thing is if everything is fire, then nothing is fire. Like,
yeah.
If you're gonna use it, make it very, 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 like not often. Like just
very not often.
Make it worth something. Like let the
exactly.
phrase actually mean something. Just don't overuse it.
Yes.
Number 4. I'm guilty of this maybe a couple times myself. Low pop. We've all seen the eBay listings. Everything nowadays is low pop. I don't even know what low pop means. Apparently it can mean they're 2. It can mean they're 2,000. But yeah, just stop with the low pop. We'll figure it out on our own. Don't tell me.
You can't just say something's low pop if there are, like, we were just talking about the Luka PSA 10 base rookie card. People put low pop on eBay for that one. That is one of the most graded cards in the world right now. Stop with the low pop. If it's under 10, I think maybe that's okay. But anything above that is out of control. You need to refrain from using it.
Don't say low pop. If it's a low pop card, just give the population. Just give pop. Be specific.
There you go.
Pop 5, pop 1.
Handle.
Just do it.
I think we
pop,
need an
pop
industry.
10,000.
We need an industry standard of what low pop is before everybody can use it. It has to be below 10, right?
I like that. Yep.
We'll decide right here, right now. If it's not below 10, don't say low pop. Good.
It has been decided.
Number 3. This is another combo. Patch or a mem card. First of all, not everything is a patch card. A patch comes from, strangely enough, the patch that is on the jersey. Some of it is just the jersey itself. You see, I have a patch right here on my shirt. This is a patch. This part, this is not patch. Don't call everything a patch. Here we go.
Yeah, most of the stuff that people call patches are literally just white pieces of jersey or black pieces of jersey. It's gotta have something with a number, with a logo, something like that. But beyond that, stop calling things mem cards that aren't actually memorabilia. If Panini is going to Walmart and picking up jerseys to put in their cards, it is not memorabilia. I don't care if Justin Herbert himself touched them, unless he's wearing them in some capacity, whether it's at a photo shoot, a practice, a training camp game, whatever. You can't call it a mem card. So if it's a piece of white jersey that Justin Herbert has never seen, it is not a patch and it's not memorabilia. Stop calling it that.
I'm gonna pull out the old man shouting at the sky, abbreviating it mem. I hate it. I just hate it. It's terrible.
I remember the first time I heard that. It was
yeah, it's like
what?
It made me vomit a little bit. Yeah.
Now, can we use manufactured relic?
Sure. It's what it is. That's accurate description.
Yeah.
All right. Number 2, in the wild. I know we're all guilty of saying this. You know, we're not on safari. We're not out here hunting. We're not even fishing. We're not in the wild. We're at a store and we're looking for cards. Just stop with the in the wild.
I mean, if you go back to like 2021 when you were going for like retail stuff, when everybody was trying to get all the prison basketball and everything, it was a little wild then.
Okay, I'll grant a pass for that certain period of time.
I gotta say, I'm very guilty. I even said this past week, I believe, when we were talking about this top super boxes, you tried to give me one. I said, nope, I'd rather find one in the wild. I'm pretty sure I used that exact term.
You did.
Yes, you did.
Yep.
And it's funny. I've done it too with toys. Like I collect McFarlane toys. You can see some of them this way, and you can buy them online. You can. I prefer to buy them in the wild, and I know I've said that phrase, but as every time I say it, I kind of feel bad about it as soon as it happens. And yeah, you're not on safari. You don't have to bring a gun to hunt down things from yard sales and things from stores. It's not in the wild, and it's not just card collectors. I will say this: I watch a lot of comic book content. In the wild is a major line that comic book collectors use. They're looking for these books in the wild.
Let me throw this question to you quick. When you're in the wild and find what you're looking for, do you let out a let's go or a boom?
Could you imagine going to a yard sale and you're just like not even paying attention and you look over and some guy just screams, boom! And he's like, he found like a $3 card. It's like, okay.
We as card collectors would know why he's doing it.
Yard sale is fire.
All right. The number 1 term. This one might make some people mad. Influencer. Not everybody on YouTube is an influencer. None of us should be influencers. We're never going to call ourselves influencers. Like, God help you if we're influencing you.
Yeah.
We're here to try to help you think for yourself. But everybody, every content creator, I see people referring to them as influencers. Let's just stop. Stop. Please stop.
And you know, shout out to Dustin, our man, sports card dad. We love you. I don't even think you call yourself an influencer, so that's good. We'll let it slide. Content creator is kind of annoying too, but well, you know, that's you're not.
But at least we are creating content, good, bad, or indifferent. Yeah.
If you are watching one person for their influencing on how you spend your money, I feel really, really bad for you. You need to stop doing that yourself. But the people who sit behind these microphones with these fancy backgrounds or cool stuff behind them, and they're calling themselves cool influencers and cool lights that don't flash this week, guys. No. Normally they flash. So
I'm disappointing for this episode. Yeah.
But yeah, if you're calling yourself an influencer, I really don't like you. I'm just going to throw that out there.
Yep.
So you don't like EP?
Oh, EP's a major.
He walks around all the time calling himself an influencer. I heard from people he worked with. I'm not going to name any names, but he's walking around the office at work saying, "Don't you know who I am? I'm an influencer."
Then the nail on the head, Joe, with that one. Just you can't call yourself that. Like if somebody anoints you that, if you have fans that call you an influencer, then I guess you can't tell them no, please don't. But like you can't sit there and call yourself, "Oh, I'm an influencer."
Or low key do it too. You don't even have to call yourself an influencer, but if you're saying things that influencers probably would say, like, "Don't you know who I am?" If you're saying things like that and you're kind of calling yourself an influencer, hard pass. I am unsubscribing to your channel. We're done. You might get some thumbs down. I don't know. It could get crazy out there.
Well, there you have it. There are 5 more terms that you need to stop using. As always, a lot of the ones on this list came from viewers of the first episode of this video. I'll link that in the comments below. But let us know. Did we forget more? I'd love to hear this. Let us know what other terms you're sick of hearing. Other than that, take care, guys. We're done.
See you, boys.
See you.